Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Let's Get Luxe. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Today I'm going to be focusing the video on Mother's Day. I love Mother's Day. I love making people in my life feel special, and Mother's Day just gives you a perfect excuse to do that. I love my mom, she's the best mom ever. And of course, I love being a mom to my two little boys. I want to celebrate that every day, including on Mother's Day. Buying good gifts, I find, can be very difficult, and I always appreciate help finding ideas. So I thought it might be helpful to you if I share some of the ideas that I've come up with or that I've seen in case you're searching for a gift for your mother or your mother-in-law or some other mother figure in your life. Of course, for everything that I mentioned, I'll be linking it down below in case you're interested in getting these gifts for your mom or for yourself. I do have a few opening thoughts before I jump into the list. First, this goes without saying, but I just want to say it anyway. Obviously, the importance of the day is beyond anything material. It's about spending time with the people you love, showing your gratitude, showing your appreciation, and building upon relationships in your life. There are plenty of families who don't even buy gifts for this occasion. Maybe they make homemade gifts, or they exchange photos, or they spend time together as the gift. So I'm obviously going through a list of things that you can purchase or provide to someone that you love, but that is definitely not what Mother's Day is about. And I didn't want you to think that I was putting too much emphasis on that. I happen to be giving my mom a gift, and that's why I was thinking about this topic. So it seemed like a no-brainer to do this video. But I can't tell you what I'm getting my mom because she actually watches these videos, and I can't give it away. So sorry, Mom, you're gonna have to wait. Second, there's research that actually shows that if you give experiences, it fosters stronger relationships than if you give material things. I'm not super familiar with this research. I haven't evaluated the strength of the research or anything like that, but I also wanted to mention that to you because it's a great option to give an experience. My list does not focus on experiences or trips or anything like that. It really does focus on more traditional types of gifts, but that's something that you might want to consider. Third, so with this list, I have included some things that you may have seen before that might be considered more typical Mother's Day gifts, but I've also tried to find some unique options. I'd actually love to hear from you in the comment section down below about unique gifts that you have seen given for Mother's Day or you've received for Mother's Day. I'm always looking for good ideas that are a little bit outside the box, and I'm hoping to do another video like this next year. So please let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below so I can start incorporating some of those ideas into my own life. Fourth, I've included things at varying price ranges in this list. So you'll see things that are $20 and $25, but you'll also go up to about $300. So it really is a wide gamut, and hopefully you can find something for everyone here. Fifth, I've broken this list down by category, by type of mom. So hopefully this will give the list a little bit of structure, and there'll be a little bit of rhyme and reason to the items that you see here. And then finally, my last opening comment is one you've heard before if you've watched my channel. I hope that if you find this list helpful or this video helpful, please consider liking this video and subscribing down below. I'd love for you to be part of my YouTube family. So let's get into the good stuff. So my first gift idea is for the mom who loves to read. The gift that I thought stood out in this area was the all-new Kindle Oasis e-reader. So what makes this e-reader so special? It's that it's waterproof. So if your mom is an avid reader and she likes to read in the tub or read in a pool, now she can do so worry-free. The e-reader is actually certified to protect against immersion in up to 2 meters of fresh water for up to 60 minutes. So I think that gives moms who love to read a lot of flexibility in terms of where they're taking their e-reader and where they can enjoy their favorite book. The 32 gigabyte version is about $280, and the 8 gigabyte version is around $250. So this is one of the pricier options on this list. But while your mom is enjoying reading her new Kindle in the pool, she might need this as well. And this is for the moms who love fashion. This is the perfect season to get your mom a very cute straw hat. I think this is the perfect gift to consider for Mother's Day because we're entering into the season, spring and summer. Everyone looks good in a straw hat. Everyone can use one when they're out in the sun. And when you think about spring and summer and all that entails, a classic hat kind of tops it all off. So I provided in the description box below a few different options that I thought were just adorable. There's one from J. Crew that has great reviews, and there's also several from Nordstrom. So there's a Panama hat from Halogen that's only $39. There's a Madewell packable straw hat that's $38. But there's also actually a floppy straw hat that's on sale right now for only $12.50. I know this is a list of things to get your mom, but I'm actually thinking I might have to get one of these for myself because they're just so fantastic and affordable. Maybe not the $200 one, but the other ones are very affordable. So that was for the mom who likes fashion, but what about for the mom who likes fashion jewelry? You can find all kinds of jewelry for Mother's Day, things that say mom on them, things that have the kids' initials or the kids' names. I'm only gonna highlight one of those types of options here. I actually don't seek out that type of jewelry for myself, so I think that's why I didn't really notice other options out there. But the one thing I did notice that I thought was really cute was this MoMA ring at Nordstrom. So this ring is between $45 and $50. It comes in sterling silver or 18 karat gold plated sterling silver. The other jewelry I wanted to mention is pretty much anything by Bauble Bar right now is amazing. They have so many fun items right now. They're very affordable, they're very trendy, and it was really hard to narrow down my favorites, but I tried my best and I found 5 options that I love. So one of the options, of course, is the Gabriella fringe earrings that are tiered and they come in several colors. They're $48. I also love the Claire wide necklace, which is in gold and is $36. There's a cute crystal collar necklace, which I think is just gorgeous, and it's $68. The Moonlight drop earrings, which are $36. And then the Lumina Everyday Fine Triple Strand chain necklace, which is $72. These happen to be my favorites, but there are so many more options online. In fact, I think I could have easily picked another 4 favorites, but I had to narrow it down for you. So feel free to check that out. They have their own website, and of course they're at Nordstrom as well. Now we can move on to moms who are after my own heart, and these are the moms who love their wine. The first option in this category is the fountain aerating wine glass that you can find on the Uncommon Goods website. This saves you from having to decant the entire bottle of wine, which is kind of a pain. You can actually just pour your wine into the stemless glass, and the glass itself aerates the wine for you. The reason why I found this appealing is in part because no one else in my household drinks wine, so I typically open a bottle of wine and will only drink probably a glass out of it at a time. So I'm not going to decant the entire bottle of wine. I usually just keep it in the bottle that it comes in. This is kind of a great way to drink wine the way it's meant to be drunk, but saving you a lot of the work and the hassle. This gift is $56 for a set. But if you get your mom the wine glasses, she'll need some wine to put in there, and that's where VineBox comes in. This is a monthly wine subscription club, but I usually don't like those types of clubs because they send you full bottles of wine and usually multiple bottles, and I just don't drink that much wine in my house. I like to have a glass of wine on occasion with dinner, but it just kills me to open that whole bottle of wine knowing that I'm probably not going to get through it all. And so I've really stayed away from wine subscription services. However, this one is different. VineBox doesn't send you multiple bottles of wine, they just send you multiple flights of wine. So basically you're getting 3 to 6 different types of wine, but you're only getting a glass each. This is perfect for the mom who wants to just have a glass of wine with dinner and doesn't want to worry about wasting the entire bottle. It's perfect for the mom who wants to try different types of wine but not commit to the whole bottle. She can also go online onto the VineBox website and she can rank the different wines that she's received so they can tailor her future shipments depending on what she has demonstrated her preferences to be. So the next category is for the mom who doesn't want stuff. My mom actually falls into this category. She moved recently and she downsized quite a bit and she just doesn't want stuff. So obviously there are different options here. You can get gift cards, you can get flower subscription services, but here are a couple of other options, and these are actually options I have personal experience with, and I really love them both. The first option is giving her a gift certificate to something called Kiva. Kiva is a nonprofit. I'm sure many of you have heard it before. So Kiva facilitates the crowdfunding of loans to people across the world. So it's kind of like crowdfunding meets microfinance. So for example, let's say you give your mom a gift certificate for $50 to Kiva. And she would be able to use that money to give loans to different people across the world. So she could target her loan to something that she really cares about. So if she's really passionate about helping women succeed, she might take some of that $50 and apply $25 of it to help a farming group of women in Sierra Leone buy a tractor. Or she might take the $25 or $50 and loan it to a woman in Cambodia who's trying to open a grocery store. The great thing is that 97% of these loans are repaid. Assuming that your mom's loan is repaid, then she gets to take that money and loan it out to somebody else. So there are a ton of different categories and a ton of different opportunities to make a difference in the lives of individuals and communities across the world. It's kind of the gift that keeps on giving. As much as I love donations in people's names, I find that Kiva is a bit more exciting to me as a gift because it's interactive for the person who's receiving the gift. They get to choose where the loan goes. They get to choose what to do with that money once that loan is repaid. And honestly, if they got tired of doing this and they didn't want to do any more loans, they could either donate to Kiva or they could just take the money back. I think helping others and giving back creates a sense of happiness. And so not only are you getting that sense of happiness by giving this gift to someone else, but they're getting that same sense of happiness because they're able to provide these loans and make a difference for somebody else. So the second gift idea I have for someone who doesn't like stuff is sending them a box from Fairview Orchards. It's a certified organic farm in Ojai, California, and their commitment to excellence is evident in everything. Their products, their packaging, their customer service, it's really top notch. I actually heard about Fairview Orchards because someone I work with is involved in the orchard, and I was just trying to support him and his family, and so I just started sending a box here and there as gifts. And the response I got when I sent these as gifts was just phenomenal. And even though I started out just trying to support someone I knew, I've actually turned out to be one of their biggest fans, and I send these gift boxes quite often. So the box that I typically have sent in the past is the one that includes the Haas avocados and the Meyer lemons. I think the next one I'm gonna send though actually is the organic avocado and citrus mix box because it has a lot of really interesting citruses in there. What I've noticed when I've given this as a gift is that people feel very surprised by how unique the gift is, and they feel very special just because of how it's packaged and because of the quality of the fruit. And that's exactly the type of feeling I'm trying to convey to someone when I give them some sort of gift, is that feeling that they are special and they deserve something really extraordinary. And I think this is the type of gift that conveys that. I want to mention, even though I know someone who's involved in this orchard, I'm not getting compensated for this. I'm not getting any, this is not a sponsored video. I think they were surprised to even hear that I was doing this type of thing and that I wanted to include them on the list. Luckily, they were very kind and they gave me a discount code just for my viewers, which is awesome. So if you do decide to go this route, the discount code will be linked below. It's good for 10% off and it's for a limited time. And I hope you guys have as good an experience as I have with them. So my next category is for the mom who sees art in everything. Yes, I know that we're entering spring and summer, but my first gift idea in this category is actually an umbrella. And the reason why is because I love supporting the Museum of Modern Art and I happen to love this painting. I submit for your consideration the Starry Night umbrella from MoMA. It's $55 for the full-size version. And I feel like this umbrella would make me smile every time I opened it just because it's so beautiful. So consider surrounding your mom by beauty, even when it's gloomy, by getting her this umbrella. Also from MoMA is the Ark Handbag in multiple colors. I have a category later for handbags, but I just wanted to mention these here because they are very unique and they are from MoMA. The brown is $128 and the red is around $200. And I think this is kind of going along the trend of having transparent bags. Obviously, this is not a PVC bag. You can obviously see through the slits, and so there is some element of transparency there. So I feel like this is kind of the time to own this bag. So my next category is for moms who love handbags. And because handbags is such a big category, I actually really focused on totes. The first one I want to mention is the Tory Burch Gemini link coated canvas tote. I wasn't planning on including any Tory Burch items here because they're usually expensive, but this one just happens to be on sale at 30% off. So it's about $139 right now, which is pretty reasonable. The next tote I want to mention is the Madewell medium leather transport tote. This one is $158 from Nordstrom. For those who aren't interested in leather but would like another alternative, this is the street level reversible faux leather tote and wristlet. It's $48. A very similar bag is the BP contrast lining faux leather tote. Also same price range, $49. And then if you're looking for a little color and fun, this is the BP scalloped faux leather tote for $49. I think the scalloped detail is great. It's a very fun color. Even the interior is nice. It reminds me of the Louis Vuitton rose ballerine color, which I love. And then lastly, you have the BP Geo-Woven Wrap Handle Tote. I think the woven look is perfect for summer, and it's 50% off right now. It's only $22.49. It has the handle option and the crossbody option, so that kind of versatility is nice as well. So that's just a few options for a mom who needs a new tote or who loves handbags. So my second to last category is gifts for the mom who loves cozy nights. My mother-in-law for the holidays got me a Barefoot Dreams circle cardigan, and I loved it so much that I went out and I got additional colors. I'm linking that cardigan down below, but I'm actually not including it on this list. What I am including on the list is the Barefoot Dreams Cozy Chic robe. There are actually two of these that I'm going to mention. One is the Nordstrom exclusive that is $99 and comes in 13 different colors. The other one I want to mention is 50% off and it's $81.90. This is machine washable microfiber. It is so soft. It is just the most comfortable soft thing you will ever wear. During the winter, I was practically living in my Barefoot Dreams cardigan, and I could just imagine living in the robe if I had that. Another item that I have and love is the Nordstrom Moonlight pajamas. So they come in 6 colors. I happen to have them in black. They are so soft to the touch and so comfortable. They're very lightweight, so they're great for the summer, but I've also used them in the winter as well. The only thing I would say about these pajamas is, and this could just be me, but they tend to get a tiny bit droopy over time, and my buttons now seem to randomly come undone. But I've had mine for quite a while, so it could just be over time that this fabric gets relaxed. But I just wanted to mention it just in the interest of full disclosure. That being said, I still wear those pajamas all the time, and I still love them. So those pajamas are $65. So my last category, I'm kind of cheating. This is the category of for any kind of mom. And this is because the idea is to create a basket of goodies that is personalized to her. So for example, if you know that she's planning to travel abroad this summer, or if she just likes traveling, you can put a basket together that includes a passport holder, like this cute Kate Spade one, or a passport holder and a luggage tag. You could include a travel pillow and this Jo Malone travel cologne collection, and a book about how to explore the area where she's traveling, or a book where the setting of that fictional book is where she's going to travel. And then you're giving her a basket that says, I know what you love, I know what your plans are, and I'm thinking of you and want to enhance that experience. Similarly, if you want to give her a spa day at home, you can give her a basket that includes this cute Ted Baker London manicure set, and then her favorite nail polish, or maybe a nail polish that she wouldn't splurge on herself, but that you want to get for her so she can try it. You also might want to include this flavor infuser water bottle from the Uncommon Goods website. It's only $15, and she can make her own cucumber water or lemon water or berry water, or she can check out the blog that goes along with that water bottle, where they have recipes for different types of flavored water. And then of course you can include in her spa basket some sort of clay mask. Finally, you could do a basket of everyday luxuries. So if you know that she gets dry skin in the summer, you can give her a basket that has the L'Occitane Shea Butter hand cream, the Rosebud Salve Tin, different little items that she can use on a daily basis and think of you and know that she put a lot of thought and energy into putting together a basket that you knew she would love. So that is my 2018 Mother's Day gift guide. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful and that it helped some of you. I hope you'll comment in the comment section down below about ideas that you have for unique and fun gifts. And of course, I just want to thank you so much for watching. So I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.